Welcome to Shower Party episode 25.
Big 2-5.
Hitting the big leads for these, and it's 100.
Yeah, that's a quarter of 100 right there.
Yeah.
That's math, dude. Yeah, 25% of the way there.
We need to start doing a joke for every number that we hit. Like 23, I said LeBron.
What's better than 24?
Nah.
25. Yeah.
I had
Is that LeBron's number?
23 is LeBron's number, yeah.
Oh.
I think it's
Well, we're past
Michael
that.
Jordan's as well. I know, but that's why I said 423.
Yeah.
So like when we hit 26, what should the joke be?
We're going to have it for 26.
Okay.
Why would we tell the joke at 25?
Do you have any good number 25 jokes?
I just told it.
Oh, okay.
That's my only good 25
Do you have
joke.
an original one?
I mean, it's kind of tough to do jokes off of numbers.
Yeah.
You know? Whip something up real fast. Let me hear your best 25 joke.
I don't have one either. Numbers are hard to make jokes.
Yeah, like what do you say? Like it's a value, man.
Yeah. Huh, that is rough. 69, we got that planned out.
That one's set in stone, actually. Yeah.
420, we got that one on lock.
We're not getting to 420.
You don't think so?
No,
That's only
dude, no.
That's only
No, we're
what?
getting there.
8 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We could do that.
We can do
Easy.
this for 8 years. Unless one of us dies.
It'll be me, actually.
So I had interactions at shows these past 2 weeks that I thought were pretty fun.
Oh yeah.
So the first one, it was after the one show we talked about last week where the guy lit the cigarette.
Mm-hmm.
And
That
afterwards,
hooligan.
yeah, there was this one guy that he's like a 40-year-old dude, did comedy for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
And he's like one of those guys that are like, yeah, comedy's not the same as it was. That kind of guy.
Yeah. Everybody's such snowflakes.
Yeah. It was just
You
funny.
can't take racist jokes like they used to.
Exactly. But it's funny because he says like, yeah, everybody in the 80s and 90s was dirty. You got to be dirty to make it in comedy.
Okay.
And I was like, that's actually quite literally the opposite. You wouldn't get booked in comedy clubs because if you were dirty.
Mm-hmm.
And you wouldn't get booked on like the late night television shows.
Yeah, because I mean, you can't say that stuff.
Yeah. So
Also,
like quite
take a
literally it's the
shower.
opposite.
See, I could do dirty jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
Because
25.
you're so stinky.
Yeah, I'm a stinky guy.
But this guy, he was talking to me afterward, and he was like, I got hit by a car when I was younger, and I had a little bit of brain damage.
Okay.
And I said, what kind of car did you get hit by?
Okay.
And he said the car, and I was like, oh, I thought it might have been like a Kia Soul or something. I know it was a car that I had no clue what it was.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a fancy car. And then he said, yeah, the whole left side of my body was paralyzed for a couple of years. I said, well, are you right-handed?
Nice. Okay.
And he said, what the hell are you doing? He's like, yeah, I'm right-handed. I said, oh, well, that's all right then.
That's not too bad.
Yeah, you're still good, like, right. Imagine
This
being...
was after the show, like you're just chatting with him.
Yeah.
you're doing your fucking like
Yeah.
you're doing your 5 minutes with the guy.
I'm doing crowd work in person,
personally.
yeah. I just thought it was very funny because just that kind of person that's like, comedy's not the same anymore.
Yeah.
Can't say things. I say a lot of things and I get away with it. It's just you have to be funny to make it work.
Well, no, you're a prime example of sometimes even when it's not funny, you can just say shit. You know,
That is true.
sometimes you've had some really bad ones, and you just say it.
Yeah,
And people are
just
like,
go with it.
"Wow, you really shouldn't have said that." Even you're like, "Yeah, probably not."
Yeah.
I feel like
I'm at least self-aware about it, you know.
yeah.
I know when it's not working.
That's fair. I feel like that's half the battle right there. Is
Yeah.
just realizing that, yeah, maybe that's not so great. That's how I want to frame like any interaction with a stranger. Is I'm doing crowd work, but it's just me and them. Yeah.
So, what do you do for a living? Oh, you're a plumber. What do you have
Oh.
porn?
All right, shit hands, shit hands McGee. Okay,
What are you, stinky?
what do you eat poop all day, pal?
That's what a plumber
All right,
does.
little plumber.
What do you do? Do you have a brother named Luigi?
Luigi, bro, that's a good
Yeah.
one.
Do you stomp on turtles all day? What the hell are you doing as a plumber?
Up in some 30s, yeah.
And then the other interaction I had was last Thursday. I did a little bit of time before, like the headliner, And during my like set, I talk a little bit about having diabetes.
Mm-hmm.
And first off, one person came up to me and was like, "Do you actually have it?" And I was like, "I don't think I could talk about it that much if I didn't.
Right. Yeah.
Like, I don't think I would have that many jokes." And then another woman came up to me and was like, "Whatever you do, don't get a transplant to try to help your diabetes, like a pancreas transplant, because it is like possible."
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "I was like, I don't plan on doing that." And she said,
Yeah.
"My son died from getting a transplant." And I was like, "Oh, is that? Are you being serious?" And she was like, "Yeah, he died." And I was like, "Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Sorry about that one.
That's a
man.
bummer."
Yeah. You're really bumming me out right
Yeah.
now, actually.
But that whole show, it was like all 60-year-old people, and they on the way out, another comic was talking about how his dad died. And it was just like it was just so dark after the show. It was like just death and despair and sadness.
God. People could lighten up a little bit, you know.
Oh my god.
If you're 60, maybe
Calm down a little bit.
don't show up or don't talk about your dead
Yeah.
child. You know.
Don't be a bummer after a comedy show.
Also, there's no way that she was actually just like warning you or like worried about you that
she
much.
just wanted to talk about
I
it.
feel like she just wanted to say my son died
Yeah.
because the surgery.
Yeah. Well,
Aren't you sorry for me? My son's gone.
Yeah.
I'm never gonna see him again.
Should have said, "Well, I'm glad I'm not your son." I don't know. Something like,
Yeah, like there's actually nothing to say.
yeah.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I was just being funny on stage for 10 minutes, and now you're expecting me not to. You're just telling me something this dark.
Right. Yeah. All I know is funny.
Yeah.
I can't do anything else.
It's always the old people that are such bummers at shows.
I know, man.
If you're
Old people
60
blow.
plus, if you're 60 plus, have a sense of humor or don't go outside.
Just stay inside. Yeah.
People always say it's the millennials and like younger kids that are upset at comedy shows. It's actually the exact opposite.
Yeah. 100%.
Old people hate comedy.
They can't fucking stand comedy. Unless you're making fun of the one race that they hate.
Yeah. Well,
Usually that's when they get cracking up, you know?
I do that Amish bit, and I did it last Thursday for the first time in a couple months. And every time I do it to an old audience, they get pissed.
Yeah, they like the Amish,
because they're white.
Yeah, they're white. They like the Amish. I feel like all the old people, like, they'll go to, there's some restaurant that's like run by Amish people or something, like
Hartville Kitchen.
Hartville Kitchen.
Yeah,
They probably go there.
Oh, yeah,
or they get
100%.
like Amish pies and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I bought my couch from these Amish fellows. Like,
Yeah, I even saw
fucking
that.
love them, dude.
I was like, you guys, I know you guys had your house built by the Amish, but you don't. I know they're white and you like them, but you don't have to protect all whites.
Right. Them specifically, you don't have to protect the Amish, man.
Yeah, I even added a line to it. Let me know how this goes. It's
Mm-hmm.
Amish run 98% of the puppy mills in Ohio.
Yeah.
And it's wild that they can take care of that many puppies without an electric fence.
Yeah.
Wh-
Yeah.
One guy, I opened up with that line, and the one guy said, "Yeah, that's a good line," and then I continued. He did not like the rest.
Oh, yeah. That's a good line.
Oh.
No.
You're gonna kill these guys?
Don't kill them, man.
Yeah. See, that was my week. How was your week? You have anything fun happening?
Nice.
You have any crowd work interactions in person?
No crowd work interactions in person. Honestly, pretty boring. Not a lot going on, man. Just studying, really tearing it up on the books.
Yeah. You'll be a doctor in no time.
Yeah, I can't wait to be a doctor. Yeah, we went to see Noel Miller,
Oh, yeah.
which was
The Columbus Funny Bone.
the Funny Bone, which was in a mall.
He really tickled my funny bone. Yeah, that was weird.
That's not funny, bonehead. All right, that's enough.
I do know that like most comedy clubs are on like strips.
Mm-hmm.
Like the Funny Stop, the one I usually go to, is in like a little strip mall. That's like it's not. I guess not strip mall,
I
but you
wouldn't
like
call that a mall.
the buildings that are like have
Right.
multiple stores in them. Like
Yeah,
there's a
yeah,
Metro
yeah.
PCS. There's a Goodwill.
It's like the tiniest like one-sided plaza.
Yeah.
Yeah. But usually they're in a place similar, a
Yeah.
plaza, something like
They're
that.
not like its own building unless it's like the Improv at Cleveland has their own building. Even Hilarities is still like technically on like a strip type
Mhm.
deal. It's connected to other things, but
Never seen one in a mall.
yeah,
Have
where you had to go inside the mall to get to
Mhm.
the comedy club.
Yeah.
You had to go past an Auntie Anne's pretzel joint to get to there.
And Lego. It was actually right across from Legoland.
It was,
which
was
pretty
very
sweet.
cool.
Yeah. Big Lego guy.
They had
over here.
Mario, which
They had Mario.
the Mario Lego was wild.
It was fucking wild. You guys gotta just look up a Mario Lego.
Yeah, it's the new one where it's like a one round thing of a Lego. It's not like a fully Lego that you build. It's like one piece.
No,
it's
it
all
looks
him.
like he's just already put together.
Yeah.
Like even with the normal Lego guys, you at least have the satisfaction of putting his damn legs on or like a hat on him. You get nothing.
No,
he's just together.
He's just one block that's painted.
And he's so goofy, man.
Yeah. But the setup of the funny one, I enjoyed when you have the bar completely segregated from the actual showroom.
I guess I would agree with that. I'm a fan of segregation. if we're putting it like that, you know.
Yeah, if we're talking about comedy clubs, segregation is key.
Yeah, the comedy club bars.
Yeah.
No, I do like that. I feel like obviously it's less noisy.
Yeah,
there's less going on, and you just like watch the show.
You don't hear the fucking margarita blender when you're in the showroom. Yeah,
the crazy drunk 60-year-olds at the bar usually. Yeah,
but it's cool because then like all the ruckus is out there, not in the showroom.
Yeah, keep the ruckus out of there. Man.
Yeah,
the damn ruckus.
I've only, other than like this one and seeing the random show, I've seen more comedy, I would say, in the theater.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that experience is better just because you don't have the waitress coming around every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And there's no 2-drink minimum.
Dude, fuck the 2-drink minimum.
I hate those.
They're robbing you.
Because how much were the tickets?
Robbing you. I think like 50.
50? So
something like that.
They're making their money. That's like all profit. They don't have to...
I mean, they have to pay the actual comedian.
Yeah.
So I assume the tickets, the comedian takes a good like amount of that split.
It depends. Sometimes there's a door deal. Sometimes there's just a rate. Sometimes there's a bar deal. That's less common. But I don't think... Because, people like Bert Kreischer, where everybody's going to be drinking, getting drunk at his shows, he has a bar deal. But someone like Noel Miller, who we saw, probably doesn't. He probably just has a door deal. If you sell out, you get more. So.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a good show though, man.
Yeah, it was. I was very surprised. I didn't expect. Yeah, very short.
That really cracked me up. Like he walks out and just everybody, or in the vicinity, is like, he's so short.
Yeah. It didn't help that the feature was like 6'5".
Yeah,
so
he
walked on
very
stage and he had to like look up at him.
He's like, "Thanks, man."
But I was very surprised. I didn't think an internet YouTube guy would end up being like good at stand up.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
You had low expectations.
I did have very low expectations.
Honestly, just from like watching his stuff and just hearing him like riff on like the podcast and everything, like the TMG podcast, like I felt like he was gonna do well. You know,
really.
I feel like he had a solid start even before he. Well, he did it before, like a couple of years ago. He was doing some stand up, as far as I know.
Yeah,
but. I mean, he's been back in it for a while, so
yeah,
he's in a groove,
Yeah, I just didn't. I thought it would be more like pandering to that audience, but it was
he
almost the exact opposite, which was nice.
He even mentioned, he was like all the girls that are here like expected me to do like the haha funny YouTube guy stuff.
Yeah,
no,
I liked that because some of them do that. Like they go out on tour and they just do their haha funny YouTube stuff, and
yeah,
I enjoy that he like you separate the arts, like this is what I do on YouTube as like a guy that doesn't really do stand up or sketch on YouTube, and then a guy that does stand up.
Yeah, he's got the two completely different like art forms.
Yeah,
yeah. Good guy, man. Good guy. Wow.
Yeah,
great to meet him.
Yeah, we had our 5 minutes set in stone in case he did crowd work on us, and we're like, yeah, we have a podcast.
Yeah.
Do you want us to do 5 minutes real quick?
I'll come up. I'll do 10.
Don't worry, I'll just come up.
Dude, my 5 minutes up there was going to be crazy.
Yeah, what was your 5? Do you want to recite it?
Do you want me to? Well, I'd start, like, I'd go up there, right?
Yeah.
And I'd be like, hey, how we doing tonight? That's a classic. You gotta open with that. How you guys doing tonight? You in the front row, what do you do? What's good with you, man? And I'd just be riffing on them.
Yeah.
They'd love it. So.
Do you have any like written jokes you were gonna do?
Oh yeah, the The cellulite joke. I've got that.
Do you just want to do your 5 minutes right now?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
I actually have a couple jokes here that you wrote last week that you could probably.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
Are those the old ones?
Yeah.
We already read those.
Yeah, but this is your set now.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I could use this one, but I'm not going to. Just know that I'm a big fan of Jerry Lewis. Big fan. Comedy legend. I don't have anything else to say past that.
Yeah.
I do have a couple of jokes.
No, I do too. Let's
If we're being
hear 'em.
there. Back to the classic news jokes here. So apparently parents are disgusted as after-school Satan Club opens at local elementary school, known for tempting Eve in the Garden of Eden and punishing sinners for eternity. Satan really gets a bad rap, you know. My main concern though is how the hell does a snake talk? Just doesn't sit right with me.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. It is wild that we only had talking snakes that one time in history, you know.
Right, yeah. After the Garden of Eden, I guess they were just gone.
Yeah.
Satan was just like, I'm not a snake anymore.
How many do you believe that men have one less rib than women?
Dude, 100%. Where do you think women came from?
I believed it up until 2 years ago.
Did you really?
A year ago, actually, but yes.
You're not even that religious.
No, I was told that all the time, and I just believed it.
Who are these people that are telling you this?
Like, I went to Sunday school like 4 or 5 times when I was a kid. They told me.
What, man?
And then just like, my mom thought that too until I told her to look it up. I was like, you lied to me. And she was like, no, I didn't.
Well, here's the strange thing about people believing that in the first place. Is like, even if you religiously believe the story of like women being created from the rib, he just took the rib from Adam and then they reproduced. But he originally had all his ribs.
But that's not like what I was told.
So when they reproduce, like, they would just have all their ribs, man.
I was talking to someone, my girlfriend, and I was like, well, I thought women had one less rib. So I was like, I don't know.
What is going on?
I was like, you guys are probably more flexible because you guys have one less rib.
It's only if more flexible on one side.
Well, no, it's both. It's like, I thought it was one each.
One less rib. Yeah, I mean, one is a side, right?
Like Marilyn Manson, you know.
Oh, yeah. That was nice to listen to, probably. All right, enough of that. I didn't like that.
All right, here's my first news joke.
Yeah.
It's not really a news joke. It's more of a Thanksgiving joke.
Okay.
So Thanksgiving is this week. More like Cumsgiving, because cum is what I'll be giving.
Okay. All right, man. Okay. God damn. You honestly you could have just stopped at Cum's giving. And that could have been the whole thing right there. Honestly.
I thought it was a good one. I enjoyed that a lot.
Yeah, that's good, man. That's good.
Yeah. So what's your next joke?
Yeah, here. I do want to come back to Thanksgiving, but
Yeah.
apparently there was an angry mob calling for a tourist to be sacrificed after she climbed an ancient Mayan pyramid. As she descended the pyramid, onlookers chanted, "Jail, jail, jail, lock her up." And I don't know how they were chanting. I didn't see the video. Or like, sacrifice, sacrifice, you know?
Mm-hmm.
They're doing a whole bunch of that stuff, so they were out for blood. But if I were there, I probably would have chanted, "Throw her in the cenote so we can sacrifice her to the god of death, Ah Pooch." Just seems like what the Mayans would want.
Yeah.
You know?
You have a little bit of, I don't know if it's snot or water on your upper lip.
I just took a drink.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was less
Why would you
focused
immediately
on the
go
joke.
for snot?
I thought it was snot.
That's,
I was less focused on the joke. I was more worried that you're going to get some in your mouth because I thought it was snot.
Am I good now? I'm clean now.
Yeah, you're clean. Yeah. You're good.
Do you want me to read it again?
No, it was funny enough the first time.
Really good joke.
That was good. That was good.
It is what the Mayans would want.
It was like my astrology short story a couple weeks ago.
No, except this was much better. This was much better. Actually, not even similar. That was just poetry, man.
Mine?
Yeah, you were just
I was
spitting poetry.
I'm doing it on stage and it works. It's just surprising. I did not expect it. It started off with this girl. Started off with this girl,
Yeah.
and she was like in the audience, and she said I was talking about the astrology joke that I had, and then she spoke up, and I was like, "You don't have to point yourself out. Like we know we can tell. You didn't have to point it out."
We could tell.
And then I was like, you know what? The lunar eclipse was yesterday, and then I went on and just did that bit from the podcast, and it worked. So
Nice.
yeah,
I don't know why people like it.
I don't know.
Maybe you should do more poetry.
yeah, I should start doing spoken word.
Just Don't even do comedy in there. Just do spoken word. And
This is
people
my
find
poetry,
it
and if
funny.
you laugh, then that's good.
Then fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you if you laugh. This is serious.
Okay, I have to.
I don't know if it picks up at all.
I have no clue at all. I feel like it does. Okay.
Probably not.
My next joke. President of the largest rail union predicts congressional intervention after a no vote on the latest union contract. The reason for this? Autistic people need a break.
True. Good old autistic people liking trains joke.
And a thing is all the time.
Okay, just try again. Try again real quick.
Something as old as time. What would the word
tale
be?
as old
a
as
tale
time.
as old as time.
Are you okay?
I'm alright.
What is going on?
A tale as old as time.
A tale as old as time.
Yeah.
A tale as old as time.
Do you have another joke?
No,
Okay, I
I
have
just
one
had
more.
those two.
All right. So, a 19-year-old asked the Missouri court to let her watch her father's execution. It's ironic
fucked
that he's getting lethal injection when he's being sent to for possession for marijuana possession. That was bad.
Yeah. Pretty good.
The original one was the original concept was gonna be like they're put lethal injection because he almost overdosed on fentanyl,
Yeah.
and because it'd be funny because they're putting him to death with drugs.
Yeah.
And then he did drugs to get in there. But then I
Right,
thought
right.
marijuana possession. I don't know.
Yeah, because it's like not as bad of a crime. Is that what we're going
Yeah,
for?
maybe it was a joke like, haha, people are in jail for marijuana.
Right, yeah.
But originally it was he overdosed and now they're putting him to death.
They saved his life just to kill him.
Yeah. A lot of fentanyl. I thought the fentanyl would be funny.
I mean, it's a bad epidemic here in Ohio.
It is a true.
Probably don't joke about it.
It's a national tragedy.
It is, actually.
Yeah.
It is.
So I'm thankful.
Yeah. What are you thankful for, man?
I'm thankful to be given all this cum.
You're not giving that much cum. buddy.
I'm giving a lot of cum to that toilet in there. And boy, does that toilet love it.
What?
Just flushing it down, gobbles it right up.
What?
You know when you masturbate and then you put your cum in the toilet?
Mm-hmm.
The joke was that my toilet is a little cum goblin.
No, you were just. It was comments. Really.
My toilet was like, yes, cum. Can you please flush it down me? Like the little whore it is.
What is going on?
The toilet's a little cum goblin, like, give me the cum. Cum.
So
That's what my
what
toilet
I'm
says.
thankful for is I'm gonna be thankful for turkey. No ham this year.
I'm doing ham.
I think we're just doing turkey.
I'm doing ham.
So I'm thankful for the turkey, even though I want ham. I'm not thankful that my family never does mac and cheese
Really?
as part of the Thanksgiving spread, which is pretty normal.
That is pretty normal.
I'm finding out that is a typical addition
Yeah.
to a
it is.
Thanksgiving dinner spread to the
Mhm.
table. We just have never done it, and it's pretty stupid, you know.
Maybe like a cum. Does your family's from cum?
Yeah. We usually have a gravy boat full of cum. You could choose the brown or the white. Usually.
The brown is diarrhea.
No, it's just
So you can either put diarrhea or cum on your mashed potatoes.
yep. It's really cool. I like it a lot, man.
This Thanksgiving, when you're putting gravy on your mashed potatoes, just think of how it could be diarrhea. Do you do a white gravy or a brown gravy?
Usually a brown, but like
Yeah.
I said, this year we're gonna be serving cum as well, so we'll have white and brown. the fuck? Oh my god. I feel like that's all that's going through your head right now is just cum.
I just got cum on the brain.
Yeah.
What do you usually put on your ham?
What do you mean? What do I put on my ham?
Do you put like any sauces or dressings of some sort? Or?
Why would I do that?
I do.
Like a honey baked ham, like it's already got.
Yeah, I don't.
It's
put
already
the
got
glaze
like
on
the
it.
brown sugar. And
I don't
stuff.
put I don't put that on it.
The fuck?
What's it called? Cocktail sauce.
There's no shot.
I put cocktail sauce on my ham.
What is wrong with
It's
you?
like the horseradish and whatever else cocktail sauce is.
Well, yeah, that's
The stuff you put
you
on
just
shrimp.
described cocktail sauce.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure people know that's what you use for the shrimp. Yeah, the cocktail sauce. It's like horseradish and then like whatever else is in the sauce.
Yeah, it's not that stuff.
It's got all that stuff in it.
It's got cum in it.
Jesus. Yeah, my family makes homemade cocktail sauce. It's cum and horseradish, and that's it. Actually, that's all we need. Why do you put that on your ham, man?
It's good. I would recommend trying it.
I probably don't.
I think
want
it started one Thanksgiving. We had like shrimp and cocktail sauce, and I was like, let's try these bad boys out. Ham is pretty
Okay.
much the same color as shrimp. It might be good.
No, it's
And
not.
They're both pink.
That's not even close. Like
They're pink.
palate wise, you know.
They're
Like
pink.
honestly, the shrimp that you usually get from the store are like all white.
Yeah, but they're a little pink on the tail.
It's like orangish, reddish, pinkish. You know,
Same.
they're not even close. Man.
Same thing.
They're not close at all.
But I do recommend trying it. It is very good. Horseradish on ham is very good.
The connections that you're making, I just
Not
can't
horseradish.
get behind.
Fucking cocktail sauce on ham.
Yeah, cum on ham.
Yes.
Yeah, usually put cum on. Yeah, I honestly I can't get behind any of the connections you're making.
I'm just saying.
I really can't.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you're just being wrong.
You know, I think I know why I have cum on the brain.
Why?
You remember an hour's worth of gay rap we were listening to on the way home from Columbus?
No, that doesn't sound like us.
3 big balls.
3 big balls. Look like we playing tennis. Hey, he got a big dick. I think his name's Dennis. Yeah, so there's a rapper, Dig Bar, who does a bunch of
Gay songs.
homoerotic raps.
Except for one. I didn't like that one.
Yeah,
One of them wasn't gay.
I forget which one.
It was
I don't know what it was
BBC freestyle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was just talking about how big his dick was, but he kept saying "girl" in the song.
Yeah, and it wasn't gay.
Like, he wasn't talking enough about booties.
Yeah, he talks about fucking a dude's butt so long that poop comes out.
Yeah, there had to be like 25 of those lines.
Yeah.
Of "fuck him till he shits" or
Yeah.
like I don't know, basically that exact line. My favorite probably had to be, I don't know which one I was off of, but Texas Walker Booty Ranger.
Yeah, that was a good line.
Yeah.
Texas Walker Booty Ranger.
Yeah, it's not even like that clever or anything. Like I just like that he said it.
Yeah.
You know?
I thought it was clever.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. That's why it come on my mind.
That's just been stuck in your head for the
It
past
has
like what,
been.
2 days,
Yes.
3, something like that.
Yeah.
2, 3.
days.
Yeah.
It has been stuck in my mind. Just a bunch of gay songs. The next morning, I still had like the Spotify running,
Mm-hmm.
and I went in my car and plugged my phone in and immediately started playing. I'm like, no, I can't. Not at 9
I
a.m. I can't listen to this at 9 a.m. to start off my
Dig
day.
Bar at 9 a.m., man.
Yeah. So I had to quickly turn that off and listen to the straightest thing I could think of, and Joe Rogan.
Oh yeah, Joe Rogan. Yeah. Meanwhile, I've had "Easy" by the Commodores stuck in my head.
Sing a
That's
little
like-
bit.
2 days. Yeah, I said I'm easy like Sunday morning.
Yeah, that's a good song.
You know?
Also, I had a centerfold. Only that part though. So in my head, I just
yeah.
go.
My blood runs
centerfold.
cold.
Yeah.
My memory has just been sold, and my angel leading the centerfold. Angel leading the centerfold. Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
We had a funny bit on the drive where when you had your funeral, because you said before that you were going to play centerfold at your funeral,
Yeah.
to pass out lyric sheets like they're the
Oh.
hymns in church.
Yeah, but only for the na 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 na.
Yeah.
Because I want everybody to be chanting that in unison as
Yeah.
I'm being like lowered into the
Laid to
ground.
rest.
Probably, yeah.
That is pretty good.
And I could just imagine, like, my family's all just, like, sobbing. They've got the sheets, and they're just like, nah, 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 nah.
That is very, very good.
That's a beautiful sight right there.
It is.
If only I would be there to see it.
If only the Jay Giles band was immortal and they'd be there to play you out.
They can't be dead yet.
They will be. They're for sure going to be dead by then, hopefully.
I could change that.
Yeah, unless you make it real fast. Make a decision.
I've got time, man. I've got time.
If you book the Jay Giles band for your funeral, you have to kill yourself now.
Yeah, probably. I don't even... There's no shot they're still together or anything. So
You don't think so? You don't think the Jay Giles band is like touring or anything?
Dude, probably not. Like, there's a small chance, yeah, but I don't think it happened.
Jay Giles band tickets 2022, 23, and 23 at Ticketmaster.
No shot, man.
They're not performing. I lied.
Yeah, it just brought the page up, but they're like, no, they're not touring.
Is Jay Giles band still touring? It just comes up with Ticketmaster.
Yeah, that's not very helpful.
Centerfold's their number one hit. Freeze Frame is number 2.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
I mean, what other songs do they have? None.
Let's talk about the Jay Giles band for the rest. What other information you want to know?
So was it Jay or was it Guile who was the lead singer?
Actually, I think they both sang, and then they both were good artists, Jay and Guile.
Jay and Guile.
And then they came together, and they made one great band and made Centerfold.
Yeah. What was your original joke this was also on the drive to Columbus? You said some stupid shit about, did this person have this and that person have that? Came together and made this store?
Oh, Hall & Oates.
Oh, yeah, it was Hall & Oates.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it was.
I don't even know what it was either. And then it was Harley. No, it wasn't Hall & Oates. But then it was Harley Davidson, where I was like, do you think Harley had the front half of the motorcycle, but then Davidson had the back half? And they just came together and made the whole thing.
Yeah.
Before that, they only had motorized unicycles.
Yeah. Didn't you write that one down?
Yeah. I might have written some of these down.
But it was goddamn the dumbest joke I've ever.
Do you think Merriam had the first half of the dictionary had a bunch of words, and then Webster had like a bunch of the other words, and they came together and they made the Merriam-Webster dictionary?
I think they did do that.
Because first off, they only had like a compilation of words. They didn't have a dictionary.
Right. They didn't call it a dictionary, but it was just like...
They had put together and it was
like
a
compilation or something. Compilation of words.
Let's see what else I have in my notes here. Well, should I say this one out loud?
Oh, yeah, you should probably say that.
I'm going to change one of the words.
Okay.
The origin of electronic music was mentally challenged kids getting the chair in Texas.
Man, that one does not hit. Dude. You should not have said that. You should not have said that.
I thought that was a good thought.
That's fucked up, man.
I changed one of the words.
Okay. Well, that just makes it worse. The fact that you wrote it down in your phone.
Yeah, well, it's just easy. It's just shorthand, you know?
I've got
I'm
one
like a court stenographer.
Like a what?
Court stenographer.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think they were the little shorthand thing.
They read the little,
Yeah.
And, they're the ones writing.
Yeah, they only have like 3 buttons, and that's how they write.
What are their buttons?
I don't know.
Okay, yeah.
Here's another note from the trip. We stopped at Waffle House. So I said, you know you're poor when you go to a restaurant, and your placemat is also your menu.
Mm-hmm. Which I don't know. I feel like you liked that one.
I did. I like that one. That one was
just like
good. Yeah, here's what a roast I wrote
that
for
one. That one doesn't really
Duke.
hit me, you know?
I wrote a roast for Duke.
Okay, yeah.
You're such an alcoholic that if your girlfriend swallows your cum, the baby will have fetal alcohol syndrome.
God damn.
Because your girlfriend's pregnant.
Yeah. That one's good. Good.
Yeah. Let's see what else. You can just read this one. I'm not going to say this one out loud.
Oh my God, I'm not reading that.
You don't want to read that one?
No.
The Catholic school had more mentally challenged kids because Catholics don't believe in contraception. That was a good one.
Yeah, true.
All right, let's go to one of these topics that I have.
Yeah.
Oh, I told you this, but if I was thinking about, I wanted to practice impressions at one point, and I wanted to get better at maybe like 1 or 2 voices I could do just for the hell of it. Because right now I can only do Obama, which is a very limited.
You can do Obama though.
It's a very limited impression. You can't really always do Obama. you know.
You can do Obama though.
I can.
We'll mark one down.
I can do
Yeah.
Obama very well.
So we need a couple more
Yeah.
at least.
But I was thinking that if I even tried to like steal somebody's act and impersonate someone on stage, that it would be so bad. It would be the most original comedy thing I've ever done.
Right. Yeah. Which is pretty funny.
I went up there and did like Andrew Dice Clay, and it would just be so out of left field. Hey, hickory dickory dock. Damn, the mouse walked up in the clock.
I mean, it could be worse.
Yeah.
You know?
And at one point, I was bombing at Euro Gyro, which isn't saying much because everybody does.
Yeah.
It's just like a shitty place, but I go and I like hating myself. But
I like hating myself.
yeah, but at one point, I just started doing an impression of Rodney Dangerfield mixed with Andrew Dice Clay.
Mm-hmm.
So that was fun.
Yeah, and people really liked it.
I enjoyed it. It was
You really brought them around with that one. They were
Yeah.
eating their Euros, and you just start spitting them in their
surprisingly, I've never seen a single person eat a gyro there.
a Euro.
Yeah, no, it's Euro Gyro. No one would name themselves Euro.
It's Euro.
No.
It's Euro.
Euro
If we're
gyro.
being like, in all actuality, it's Euro.
I don't even know if they sell gyros. I only see
They
people
sell
getting
Euros.
pieces and wings there.
That's what they do. They do Euros, man. They don't sell gyros. They sell Euros.
What are you, a fucking
I'm a Greek,
Greek
dude.
pedophile? Is
I'm
that
a
what you
Greek.
are? All Greeks are pedos.
Says who? man?
This is the ancient Greece.
I mean, I feel like the Greeks were all gay.
Yeah, gay pedophiles.
Like, okay, not necessarily all pedophiles.
Yeah, they were.
Pedophilia has been a thing
It was
always.
Isn't
You know?
Greek the thing where they would like take young boys and teach them how to have sex
I don't know. Maybe.
with other men, grown men?
Maybe. I don't know, dude.
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know.
All them damn Greeks are the same.
Okay, but how
They haven't changed a bit.
how can you arguably say that they were teaching them to have sex? Right? Like, what if they were fucking the kids in the butt? Then they couldn't
Well,
say
that's
that you're
even
teaching
worse.
them, right? They're just like, yeah, we're showing them the
Yeah, that
road.
is a good
Like,
point. They
no,
probably
that's
did
fucked
that,
up.
not the other way around.
Right? Because then the kids would want to stick it in the old guy's butt.
I don't know if they would want to, but
I'm gonna assume that they wouldn't want to.
yeah.
But,
Listen,
I
all
mean,
know-
who knows, man? The amount of testosterone pumping through them, maybe they would have fucked anything.
Yeah. All I know are
Fucked a hole in a tree.
Greeks are pedophiles and Italians are just dirty Greeks.
Okay, so they're dirty pedophiles.
Yeah.
All right. What's the deal with you just hating on? You hate the Amish. All
all my white
Greeks are
guilt.
pedophiles. Italians are dirty pedophiles.
It's all this pent up white guilt. I'm getting it out of me.
There's no. What do you mean that's white guilt?
This is me just bagging on all these white people, you know?
Okay, but they're different races, man.
No, they're not. They're all white.
Like, yeah, but they're.
There
I
was
don't
this
know, like-
argument I saw online where people were saying Italians themselves are saying that they're not white. Some of them are,
Okay,
which
like,
is incorrect.
like what's the requirements to be white? Have light skin.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you like you're from different places.
Yeah, I know, but you're still white. They
I
were
mean,
saying
yeah,
that they're
if
not
you
white.
have light skin, you're white.
They're saying they're not white. They're Italian.
A lot of Italians are just naturally darker toned.
Yeah, but it's still not.
They're tanner.
They're not like changing. You know, they're still white.
What do you mean?
They're still white.
Yeah, but they're like tan.
Yeah, but I can get a tan.
No, but they're like naturally tan.
I can get a tan to be as tan as them.
So they naturally have more
If
like,
I
melanin in their skin.
If I
Right?
can
Is
get a
that the-
tan to be the same color, you're white.
It's melanin, right?
Yeah.
It's not melatonin.
Melatonin.
Yeah, okay.
They got too much melatonin.
They've got melatonin in their skin, man. They've got more. They do, right? That just
I don't
that's
think
what
so.
affects your skin
I think they're
tone,
basically the
or
same.
no?
Yeah, it is. It is what affects your skin tone. But
Okay,
I think
well, then they
I think
have
they're
to.
the same as us. I think they got the same amount.
I don't know, man. I feel like you got to do more research before you go, and you're just like,
Do we want to
they don't think they're white.
Do you want to do
don't
critical
think
race
they're
theory on the
white.
podcast right now?
Yeah, I'll get
Dude,
critical of race
Italians.
theory. Did you like that?
That was funny. Yeah, that was a good one.
I just feel like there's too much judgment coming.
Oh, here's
from you.
Cora.
I feel like there's way too much judgment coming from you. What did you even look up? Hey,
Do Italians have more melanin? Are Italians brown people? What is a brown person apart from well-tanned? How pale does one need to be white? How dark does one need to be black? Are
These
frogs only
valid
bright
questions.
green? How olive do they need to be before they are called a toad? Are roses only red if it is pink or white or yellow or purple or orange or blue? What is it? I'm Australian, and despite what other cultures think of us, we don't have a clear concept of this color coding that many Americans and some others seem to think means something. Okay, where's the answer?
See, this is a very good question, Liam, because it's all on like people's colors. It's all on a spectrum, right? It's on the color, this visible color spectrum, more specifically.
They're white.
So, like, how many nanometers? Like, how is this wave just fucking wiggling around at? You know?
They're white.
Says who?
Me.
What? Did you even find any answers?
Not really, no.
Yeah. Okay. They're white. They're white just because I said so.
Yeah.
Having nuance isn't something that I want, so I'm just gonna say no. They're white or they're black, and they're white.
I'll release the tapes of what you said about the Italians.
What did I say about the Italians?
I have it all coded in. They're
You have it
set to
coded in.
release.
Oh, you have it coded in.
Their interstitial.
Oh, big coder guy.
After all,
over
you
here.
said all these sentences. I
Yeah,
had
you're studying to be an
an
electrical
interstitial.
engineer. You can't code for shit.
I have an interstitial of what you said in between each one of
Get the
these.
fucking. I'm in. I've coded racist messages. I've deep faked his face on. Yeah, shut the fuck
None
up.
they don't have to deepfake anything. You've said
Shut the fuck
yourself.
up, bitch ass. I hate this dude. I hate
Casey
this dude so
Anthony.
much. What?
Casey Anthony's making her
Okay.
first television appearance in 11 years after killing her daughter.
Yeah.
Supposedly, she found innocent, killing her daughter.
Right.
They're doing like an NBC television appearance.
They're
with
doing
her.
60 minutes with her.
Yeah, well, I think it's only on Peacock. It's only streaming. So,
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
but some people are kind of upset about it.
Wait, what are they even going to be talking about?
Probably about
So they ruled that you didn't kill your daughter. Correct. I did not kill my daughter.
were they
they're
correct
like,
in their
wow.
assessment?
Wow.
Yeah. Apparently she's
Good
she's
insights.
like married now. I don't know if she has another kid though. It'd be wild. You killed the first one, you let the second one live.
Who's the guy who went?
I think it was one of her lawyers.
Are you serious?
I think so. And he knows the true answer too. He knows that she killed
You've got to be joking,
that
dude.
daughter. He's like, you know what? I can't pass this up.
He's putting his dick in crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's not okay, pal.
Yeah. People are upset because like it's such like a tumultuous. Like she probably killed her daughter
I mean,
and got away with it.
Yeah.
So like giving her a platform, people were very upset about that.
Dude, you know what I'm upset about? All the people wanting to take platforms away from other people, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like they're like, hey, this person doesn't deserve to be heard by anybody. So I have to make it my mission so that nobody ever fucking listens to them. Like just focus on yourself, Doug. Like who fucking cares?
I think
Like,
her daughter
gonna
cares.
yeah, but people are gonna believe
Yeah,
whatever
yeah.
they want to believe. Like I can't force somebody not to think that she didn't kill her daughter.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever met anybody that doesn't believe that she did do it.
Well, yeah, I mean
No.
that is fair. But I can't go and convince someone who thinks
Yeah.
that she's innocent and be like, "Hey, she really killed her daughter,"
Yeah.
and be like, "You shouldn't listen to her." So if I can't convince that person, why do I get to say, "Hey, nobody can listen, nobody can fucking listen"? Okay,
Yeah, it is weird. I just
focus on yourself, King.
I just think she should start doing stand up.
That is a good idea.
Yeah.
You know,
And all the punchlines are like, I didn't kill my daughter.
she's just listing evidence against her, but I didn't kill my daughter. Guys.
They said that they found my DNA on a knife that was used to stab my daughter, but I didn't kill her.
I didn't kill my daughter, though. That would be funny, dude. Because you know what? If you are going to have a platform, why not make it entertaining?
Yeah.
You know?
She should start a podcast, a comedy podcast.
Yeah, fuck it.
It would be funny to have her on Joe Rogan.
It would be, yeah.
To promote her new documentary.
Dude, you think she carries around like a picture of her daughter or something in her wallet?
It's actually probably a good piece of evidence if she doesn't even have like a picture of her anymore.
Yeah.
She like threw it all out.
I don't know, man.
She can't go.
I'm not her.
Yeah. Would you?
I feel like, so here's the thing. If I was her and I really didn't murder my child, who did they even blame the murder on?
No one just got away with it. Everyone did.
Yeah, so we don't even know who did. I got blamed for it. I know damn well I didn't do it. So I have to go through this incredibly long process of, the court process, right?
Mm-hmm.
So much stress, so much agony, so much sadness. Okay, what are you showing me here for?
Do you want to go on a date with her?
No.
Really? I thought she was your type.
What says that that's my type?
Single mother.
Okay.
Troubled.
She doesn't have a child anymore, so nice try.
But she has the mentality of a single mother,
She does. So, I mean, if we're being honest, yes. I'd go on a date. Yeah, you just sidetracked me. You sidetracked me so hard.
Sorry. I was very curious if you would go on a date with Casey.
Okay, but like after going through the court process and everything, I feel like it'd just be so much stress and everything. Like I just wouldn't even want to think about any of it.
Yeah.
And I'd just be like, I'm forgetting my child. Like I'm just gonna put it all in the past. That's fucked up, but like I can see somebody doing that.
Like getting over an ex, you just throw away all the belongings and
yeah, you burn them in your driveway.
I don't think she did that to the kid.
You call your dead child, come pick up your shit, bitch. I left it all outside for you.
You left her at her doorstep, and it's just.
This is so sad, man.
We're making fun of Casey
God.
Anthony here.
God.
We can make fun of her for killing her child.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
We're not clipping this part out. I know that for sure.
No, but yeah, everybody deserves a second chance. I'm going on a date with her.
What would you ask? How long would it take you to ask?
It'd be so hard to wait on that,
Yeah. You have to wait a couple dates though, just so she knows she can trust you.
Right. Like I would wait a couple of dates,
but
I immediately the first time I see her, that's all I'm going to be thinking about. Is like I can't say it yet. Like it's just going to be an internal timer, and I've got to wait like a week, and I'm counting down every single second, and I'll be like, "Did you do it? Did you?"
So you go on 5 dates with this girl before you ask. Yep. You're falling in love with this woman.
Mm-hmm.
It's the best intercourse you've ever had.
No, wait. We haven't had
You
sex
have.
yet. So
and because you're on the verge of getting married after 5 dates.
Okay, this is moving way too quick, but I'll let you finish your scenario.
No, I'm just saying, this is like you've never met a woman that is like this, and you want to be with her the rest of your life.
Yeah.
And on the 5th date, you ask, "Did you do it?"
Yeah.
She says yes. What do you do?
I'm like, damn, that's crazy. Where were we?
Back to your place?
No, but I mean, if that's like, let's be realistic about this. Let's be realistic here. If that is something that was going to make or break the relationship, I think I would have asked either before or I wouldn't have started in the first place,
That's a good, yeah.
So, I mean, at the end of the day, if she's like, yeah, I did, like, I don't think I would get to that position in the first place, but, like, I don't think I'm moving forward. Like, I don't think I could, really. But
I think you could. I think you could.
My scenario here
that's not me anymore, though. That's what she says.
Right.
I did, but it's not me anymore. I regret it every day.
People can change. This is not wrong. Like, it's funny to say, but, like, she could never touch a knife again in her life, right?
She doesn't even cook with knives.
Yeah,
she uses a spoon.
She's chopping with a fucking spoon.
I don't even know how she killed her. Like, I don't know, like, the true.
I don't know. Okay, but you have to listen for this. Okay. My scenario here is we go out on a couple of dates, right? Things are going swimmingly. There's a definite vibe, all right? So it's like a couple of dates in, right? And, we're taking it slow because she's a damaged woman.
Chloroform. Okay, go ahead.
Okay. Like overdosed on chloroform?
You suffocated her with chloroform.
Oh, okay. Yes, we're taking it slow, damaged woman. She's like, hey, you want to come back to my place? And I'm like, boy, do I ever, right? So we go, we're on the couch. Things are getting a little steamy. I look her in the eyes, and I'm like, did you do it? Right? Like, I completely break any momentum. I'm like, did you fucking do it? And if she says yes, then we continue.
You don't mess around with quitters.
She's like, no. I can't believe you would think that I did. And I'm like, you bitch. You've been lying to me this whole time. Oh, man.
So yeah, I'll DM her. Do you think she has I'll DM her on your behalf to like get her.
Well, no, you said she
I'll
has
set
a
you up.
husband.
Actually, I don't
something.
know. Maybe I saw lies.
Check and see, man. Because I mean, I don't.
Anthony, husband.
I wouldn't actually go out on a date with her, but I appreciate the effort.
I was 100% correct.
Yeah.
She married her lawyer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
After the trial, Patrick and Casey developed a close friendship. Casey reportedly moved into Patrick's home in West Palm Beach, Florida.
How soon after?
That's a good question.
Like was it like trial was over and she just like moves right in?
2008 was the trials.
Damn, 2008?
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I mean they've had a good amount of time.
West Palm Beach, California, actually.
I'll give them that, you know. Had a good amount of time.
When the trial concluded in 2011, 5 years later in 2016, he reportedly helped her launch a photography business.
Okay.
And when that business fields take off, Patrick helped Casey launch a private detective agency. Well, that's a good field to go into.
What is going on with her?
I don't know.
She's going for photography. She's a PI.
Oh. Despite their close relationship, there is no proof or confirmation that Casey and Patrick were ever romantically involved.
But now they're married.
I don't think they are.
What is happening?
They were just romantically involved. Like, they were definitely romantically involved.
What is going on, man?
Yeah.
So you're telling me no, she's not currently married?
Has never been married. She dated many men.
Okay, you didn't have to call her out like that.
That's what the article says.
You don't have to call her out like that.
Has never been married. She dated many men. She dated Anthony Lazaro for quite a long time, which was her.
Anthony Lasagna.
We should get her and OJ together. They could bond over a lot of things, to be honest.
Yeah, probably. Probably. How old is that dude?
OJ, he's on Twitter. Yeah. He's like 60 something.
Yeah,
almost 70.
That's pretty
probably.
old. She's got to be what, like 35?
Yeah, 30, 40, somewhere in there.
Something like that. Good age. Good age.
Age is only a number when you've both killed people. You know?
I think so. Yeah, they can talk about what the like final fleeting moments look like in someone's eyes.
Like, do you hear that?
What it feels like to extinguish another person's life. Yeah.
Do you hear that last breath?
Give me that. Suck that up.
You steal their last breath?
See, you said she killed her daughter, like, suffocating with chloroform.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you know she didn't take the last breath. And that's why she's a rookie.
Yeah.
Because with the chloroform, if she goes for a breath, then she's out too. You know? She's like, wait, fuck. She just zonked, bro.
Yeah. You know, this is just before melatonin was used on kids.
What?
She was trying to get her to go to sleep, and they didn't have melatonin for kids back then.
Yeah. So she's like, this is the best option for you, is put you to sleep. She suffocates her to death accidentally, and then stabs her a couple of times accidentally.
Yeah.
Because it did say that there was a knife that was used to stab her.
Was there?
That's what you said. There was
a
knife with
I was
DNA.
just joking with
that. Oh, okay.
I was just joking about the knife portion.
So you just didn't know the details.
Yeah.
So you're just stupid and you're making shit up.
Yeah, just for the joke.
You're just stupid.
You have a liberty to make some things up.
Yeah, you're just a fucking idiot.
That's all my topics, actually.
Yeah, a lot of Casey.
Oh, wow, this went by real fast.
A lot of Casey Anthony, man.
Yeah.
Some might say too much, but
I wouldn't say too much, you know.
I would beg to differ, man.
Yeah.
Man, yeah. You excited for
Thanks.
Christmas?
Oh.
Thanksgiving? I mean, that's 2 days from now. It's basically over already.
Yeah.
Like, let's get to Christmas, dude.
So, Christmas, I've done zero shopping for it.
Well, yeah, it's not even Thanksgiving yet. Slow down.
People do start in November, and I don't understand that.
I do my shopping like 2 weeks beforehand.
Yeah.
If that.
I'll start on Amazon. Orders on like December 1st.
We went shopping for somebody you were getting a gift for like a couple days before, didn't we, last year?
Oh,
was that Hobby Lobby?
Was that for
It was for Rachel's mom.
Oh yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a couple of days beforehand.
Yeah, it was 2 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me. But
No, that was for her. Yeah, that was her mom actually.
yeah, for her family.
I don't know.
I don't know, like brother-in-law.
I don't know.
Something. I don't know.
It was a while ago.
You got some dude some puzzles.
Yeah.
I remember that.
I get him puzzles for every event now.
Yeah.
I got him for his birthday again, and I got him for her sister's birthday.
So how is he related?
Is her sister's boyfriend, fiance, boyfriend.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, you get them puzzles for everything.
I get both of them puzzles for everything now. They have a bunch of 1,000-piece puzzles.
Do they even like puzzles?
They said they liked them a little bit, and I clung on to that. And I was like,
Yeah.
you guys said you liked them a little bit. I tried to get a 100,000-piece puzzle. That's a lot of pieces.
That is an incredible amount of pieces.
$600.
Jesus.
One day I will get that 100,000-piece puzzle for them, though.
Oh my god. Like, what do they even say when they open it up?
They get mad. Like, jokingly mad, but they're like, we have so many goddamn puzzles.
And you're just like, you said you liked them.
Yeah, I do that every time. I mean, you guys said you like puzzles, so... Yeah.
Why are you guys getting mad? I got you what you wanted. You like it. Man, that's funny. I wish I had something that I could just like harass somebody with a gift.
Yeah, I find funny gifts better than like... I don't want to get you...
Yeah. I think it's better to do something funny and entertaining than an actual good gift.
Yeah. Because most of the time, people are going to buy things for themselves. Like, they don't really need
really,
to get
really want it.
Yeah.
You're going to buy it.
Yeah. I don't have the kind of dough to throw around where I can get like, oh, you wanted that $1,000 item? I got that, you know.
I got that brand new iPad for you.
I think when you're rich, that's when you can doors start opening on gift giving.
Mm-hmm.
You just start being like, I got you, you know.
Yeah, honestly, at that point, I feel like if I was really rich, to my friends, like in passing, they would just say something that they wanted, and I'd just get them for it.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't do like birthday or Christmas.
Yeah,
I'd just randomly be like,
yeah.
"Oh, you want like a jet ski? Check, tight." Just deliver it to their house, and they'll call me and be like, "What the fuck?"
That would be dumb.
And that's when you go. You said you wanted it.
Yeah. Even like little shit, they're like, even jokingly, like, oh, I would love another wife, and then you order like a mail order bride to their house.
Yeah. Then you get her to say it.
Her name is Marita. She is yours now.
You said you wanted another wife. What accent was that? I don't even know.
Was that you? That was you saying it too. That you have an accent now.
I don't know.
You said you want another wife.
You said that you wanted the secondary wife. Yes.
Yeah, you will suck your blood.
Nice.
Thank you.
Can you just throw out your Obama impression real quick?
Yeah. Do you want me to do my Obama impression?
Yeah, I'd love to hear your Obama impression.
Hello. Hi, Brendan.
Hey.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you, Obama?
I love America.
Me too.
America is the greatest place.
I'd love to make it great again. What do you think about that, Obama?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
Whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Nice, dude. Love Obama.
Yes, that's my Obama impression.
Love when he can stop by.
Yeah.
I know he's a busy guy. Didn't he make a book or something? He wrote one?
Maybe. He probably wrote a couple books.
I don't know.
The only book I know is Birth Certificate.
What?
Remember that when the people were saying he was born in Kenya or whatever?
Oh, yeah. Well, he's definitely white. Going back to the whole skin tone thing.
If you think about it.
I can tell. He's got to be white.
He is half white.
I don't even have to check the certificate.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Or was he born Hawaii, Illinois? I forget which one.
Hawaii, I think.
But he was governor of Illinois. Senator, governor, something. I don't really give a shit about politics.
Yeah,
Trump is on Twitter again. I should have brought this up earlier. Trump is on Twitter again. Yeah, he hasn't tweeted yet, but his account is back.
See, I saw somebody posted a tweet from Elon saying that like the people have spoken, they want Trump back. Mm-hmm. And then I saw another thing that somebody was like, yeah, Trump said that like he wasn't going to come back. He was just going to stick to his platform. Mm-hmm. But then I saw that he was back. And so I don't know what's true. I don't know what's going on.
His account is back. So like it's unbanned. So you can look at his account and his old tweets. But
he hasn't tweeted anything.
Yes,
so
correct.
He could very well have not logged in at all.
Correct. Yeah. Well, his people probably have, but You know?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing another tweet or two from him.
Yeah, it would be pretty dope.
He gets some entertaining stuff on there.
He said he's gonna run again, 2024.
Well, I mean, yeah,
He already announced it.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah. I had a dream about Trump actually.
Okay.
So I watched a TikTok of him like announcing that he was gonna run, and then I went to sleep a couple minutes later, and I had a dream that I was at his rally, and he called me out by name, and he told me to suck his penis.
Said, Liam Salvage, suck my cock,
It was
please.
basically like that.
Liam Salvage, come up here.
It was almost exactly like that.
Nice.
It was only like 10 people in the crowd too. It was a nice little open mic for him.
Whoa. Guys, make way. Liam's coming up here.
It's not a bad impression. It's not too bad.
Let me whip out my juicy cock for him. It's not bad. I think it's improved. I did it
Yeah, you did it a while ago and it was bad, but that was good.
yeah, it was pretty bad. I think I was drunk at that point. So. Yeah. And I wouldn't shut the fuck up, dude. I don't know. I don't remember.
It's windy or something, or it's cold. I don't know.
I don't know. Who cares at this point? But I said it like 50 fucking times in a row.
Okay.
God.
It's time to go.
Yeah, I guess so, man.
Yeah.
Thank you for joining.
It's been a good business.
You all out there, thank you for joining. It was great having you. Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving from Liam Salvage and Brandon Sanders.
Make sure you get a lot of that cum this Cumsgiving.
And a gravy boat full of it.
While you're at it, come back next week. All right.